Mufti Saab, what is the position of Yazeed bin Muawiyah?
Let us begin with some brief background information about Yazeed. His father was Sayyidina Muawiyah radiallahu ta'ala anhum. His grandfather was Sayyidina Abu Sufyan radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Both were blessed companions of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He was not a Sahabi. He was born in Shawwal in the 26th year after Hijrah during the reign of Sayyidina Uthman radiallahu ta'ala anhu. He was the leader of the army that laid siege on Constantinople, and it is said that he had great leadership skills. He is described as a handsome man with long hair and tall. He had 15 sons and 5 daughters from different wives. He was appointed by his father, Sayyidina Muawiyah radiallahu anhu, to be the Khalif after his demise. And he ruled after his father's demise in Rajab 60 after Hijrah till his death. He passed away at the age of around 40 in the 64th year after Hijrah. So his rule was for about 4 years. He was buried in Damascus, and his janazah salah was led by his son, who was also named Muawiyah. There are many conflicting narrations with regards to Yazeed. Some narrations describe him as being addicted to dancing, wine, music, missing salah. And there are narrations which hold him responsible for the martyrdom of Sayyidina Hussein radiyallahu ta'ala anhum. Based on these narrations, some ulama consider him to be a fasiq, an open sinner, and amongst these ulama there are those who regard it permissible to curse him. Then there's the second group of ulama who describe him as an upright person. They say that the narrations about him or about his evil are fabrication and lies of the Shias. He was not responsible for the martyrdom of Sayyidina Hussein radiallahu anhu, and was very disheartened by what had transpired. And these ulama say that there are lots of exaggerations and fabrications with regards to the historical accounts of the Battle of Harra and the Siege of Mecca. So basically they say that he was not as bad as he is being portrayed to be. Then there's a third group of ulama who prefer silence and hand over his matter to Almighty Allah. As far as cursing Yazeed, what benefit is there in it? If on the other hand he is not worthy of the curse will return to the one cursing. So therefore there needs to be precaution in this regard. Allama Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahumullah said that لا نسبه ولا نحبه فإنه لم يكن رجلا صالحا فنحبه وَنَحْنُ لَا نَسُبُّ أَحَدًا مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. We do not swear him, nor do we love him. He was not a religious man that we have to love for him, and we do not swear any Muslim. So since Yazeed is not mentioned in the Quran, nor in the Hadith, we are not required to have any aqidah regarding him. We will not be questioned about what was your belief with regards to Yazeed on the day of Qiyamah. Mufti Rashid Ahmad Saab rahimahumullah in the Ahsan al-Fatawa has stated that हासिल ये है कि यजीद से मुतअल्लिक हुस्न ज़न के दर्जे में मताइन से कुफ़ लिसान और तवक्कुफ ही असलम व ahsan है. In conclusion, to remain silent in regards to the matter of Yazeed is most suitable and the best approach.